What's up, everybody? It's Kiki and Shy, and we are
Social Chicks.
First off, we want to thank you so much for tuning into our show, Social Chicks Podcast Show. And what we do here is we just pick a topic, get into the topic, bring in a dope, super special guest.
Super.
Yeah.
I like that.
Dope, super special guest.
I think it's the same word, but okay.
Yeah, it's just, they mean that much.
I love it.
Dope, super, and special.
She's bomb. And bomb. And cute and stuff.
And all that other good stuff.
Yeah.
And bring them in and we just talk about it. It's just girls talk.
Yeah, that's what it is. Girls
Yes.
talk over cocktail.
Over
cocktails.
We have to have a cocktail.
I have to put an S at the end.
And a shot. And
water.
Anything else we want.
Yeah. I don't know if we can have anything else.
Yeah, so again, thank you so much for tuning in. And you want to make sure that you subscribe to us, and you can do that a plethora of different ways. So you can
big
go
words, friend.
Thank you. I'm
She's
trying.
smart.
On Saturdays, I try. You can check us out on our website. It's www.socialchicks.com, and that's soXialchix.com. You can subscribe and watch our shows there. You can subscribe on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, and then also you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can check us out there as well. And then you want to make sure you follow us on all of our social media, and Shy can give you all of that information.
Our social media for Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat. I was going to say something else. I was going to say the wrong snap. Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook is soXialchix. Again, soXialchix. And I'm looking at the wrong camera. I'm looking at nothing. I'm looking at the wall. Talking. Sorry.
And then our Twitter, too. You want to make sure you follow us on Twitter, which is a little bit different. So it's SOXIAL_CHIX, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think.
So follow all of us. Follow all of us. Follow all of those.
Yes.
Subscribe to all of those.
Subscribe to our YouTube page. Like our video.
Yes.
Subscribe to, and then go onto our website. You gave them our website already. Mm-hmm. Yes. I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at the wall.
Of course.
Yeah.
It only makes sense.
Two dumb girls.
With the podcast. And then also, we like to talk to y'all and have interaction with you guys. So if you want to send us an email, you can do that too. And that's socialchicks@gmail.com.
Yes, that's soXialchix@gmail.com.
Yeah. So enough of that, because you have that.
You're not here for that.
But what you are here for is our special guest, who I'll say this, coming from me and coming from Shy, she's just super duper dope.
Yes, when we met her right off bat, we just clicked. And every time we see her, it's so much love. It's just a positive energy. It's hugs and kisses. And it's, do y'all want a drink?
Yeah.
Always offering a cocktail. I don't care where we are and we see her. Y'all want a drink? Come on, let's drink.
Absolutely.
So she's beautiful, and she's the best type of girl.
Yes, always looking out. And she is a teacher. She is an influencer. She is a fashionista. Every time you see her,
I mean
she's absolutely adorable. And she is our girl. She's our chick. And she's a glamper as well.
Yes.
And we're so happy to have her. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Remmie.
Hey, Remmie.
Hey, y'all. What's good?
What is up? It's been a long time coming. We're so happy to have you on the show.
I'm just glad to be here. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to share space with y'all.
I had been telling her that she wasn't going to be on here. Every time I said, you lying, Remmie.
She thinks I'm a liar.
And she sent me a message, Shy, I'm not lying. I just like to tell people to pressure them. That's how I do it.
Bully them a little bit.
Yes.
It
You're
works.
lying. You're a liar.
Yeah. It works every single time to tell us a little bit about yourself. And then also your movement, because your motto is...
You can sit with us.
I love it because it's too many people saying you can't sit with them.
I used to be in a group of girls. We was the mean girls, you know, and I'm like, that's not even who I am as a person. So Black Glampers is my movement, and honestly, it's just coming to life right now. I had a vision. I just wanted my friends to come out and glamp with me for my birthday. And I didn't know what was going to come out of it. Like, I spent like $1,000 just on gifts for them to come out and party with me.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, and I'm like, you know what? They had never met each other.
What? That's crazy.
And they hit it off.
That's
and
sometimes scary.
It is.
Yeah.
Because you don't know. With women, you're so catty. And, you know, you got your bougie friend, you got your ghetto friend, and they just don't even mix.
Yeah. Then you feel like it's your responsibility to make it all work.
To entertain everybody.
Right. And so Black Glampers is just a movement for us, by us, for Black women to just come together and do something different, to step outside of our norm. You know, we don't want to get our hair wet and all that stuff. So it's just a collaboration of women coming together to be free. We have wildly breathtaking adventures, and it's an organized turn up.
Yeah.
So what's glamping? So if people don't know what glamping is, like what's the difference between glamping and camping?
Okay, so we're all glam, right? Like I see you looking great, you're looking amazing, and it's just putting that glamorous touch on being outdoors.
Love it.
What's the Wi-Fi password?
Right.
Like, I mean, you can't be out without the Wi-Fi
Right,
password. So
right.
it's just modern day glamorous camping. That's it.
Love it.
That's so dope.
It's like being in the AC and everything still.
Oh, girl, you got to have the AC.
So it's not being actually in a tent.
No. I mean, the tent has AC though.
Love it. Because when I think of camping, I'm like, I don't want to camp because I don't want to be hot. I don't want to be. I want to go to the restroom. Yeah.
I mean, you have to take a shower outdoors, but
Yeah, I love that.
right, exactly.
Taking a shower. I just did that for the first time when I went to Jamaica. It was the best. I didn't care. I was like, I'm in Jamaica. I don't care.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so dope. So dope.
So, you know, you can find me on Instagram, Black Glampers, BLACKGlampers.com. Check out the website, www.blackglampers.com for just come travel with us.
Yeah.
Come travel with us.
So, are you going to do this for the public to start doing?
Like, I've opened it up for the public. 12 girls came. 12 girls paid, you know. And
We didn't know that.
this weekend.
Yeah.
Look, Messy, we didn't know that.
Right.
I'll
Right.
make sure I send you a special invite.
Yes. I would love to do that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because it's so dope. Well, we're so happy to have you, and we have to do a little something special.
And we're going to do this every show at the beginning of our show just to just do a toast to a beautiful woman, because every show we're going to have a woman as our guest because we're women and
We're bomb.
yeah.
XX.
Very much so.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's do a toast
Yeah.
for our show. And to Remmie,
Yes,
thank
Rem.
you for coming on our show, Remmie.
Thanks for having me.
Sorry, we've already taken shots if you see lipstick
Yeah.
on here.
It's
Sorry.
Second shot.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
So let's get into our topic.
Yes, as she swallows.
As I get the taste. So our topic is dating, not just dating. Dating multiple people.
Serial dating.
Serial dating.
Serial
So it's
dating.
serial dating and also just dating multiple people. Like,
Yeah.
is there, you know, it's a stigma when women date multiple people. I just think Black women, it's a stigma because other races of women, they can date multiple people and
I
it's
agree.
not like she's a hoe.
Right.
But if we do it, it's like, oh, she a bop, she a hoe.
Yeah, she a thought.
Yeah.
You know.
But it's dating.
Yeah,
So
right.
let's discuss. Like,
Yeah.
what do you think, Kiki, about dating multiple people?
Well, I don't see a problem with it at all. It, like you said, it's just dating. We're not in a committed relationship.
Right.
What I'm doing is I'm just playing the field. I'm figuring out if I like you.
Right.
Do I want to spend more time with you? And then eventually, if we decide to take it further, then we can talk about that. We can communicate that and see how are we going to do it. But dating is dating, and I think we should all do it. You know, you're single, you're not married. Get out, meet people, see what you like, see what you don't like.
What is your, but first I should have asked you,
Yeah.
both of you guys, what is your description? Like, what is dating? Like, if you give dating a description, what is dating? What is it considered?
Dating to me is hanging out, getting to know somebody.
Smushing, is dating smushing too?
If you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what's smushing?
Having sex.
Oh, okay.
Humping.
Yeah. If you want to,
Yeah.
you know, I think that can be included. It's not like, no, I'm not the girl that's like, no, that's not included in dating. No, if I want to, then I want to.
Right.
You're grown.
Period. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's what I think dating is. What about you?
For me, dating is just trying to figure out who's right for you, you know? For dating is empowerment if you think about it, you know, because you own the right as a woman to be able to just say, this is what I want to do, and I want to do it because I can.
Yeah.
You know, there's, like you said, such a stigma around women who choose to just date multiple people. You know, you a hoe, you a thought, you this. Why can't I just be free to try to figure out what works best for me?
Right.
So.
For me, I think dating is the same thing. I think dating is just to find the right person for you.
Right.
And sometimes people are dating to not find the right person. Some people just want to get to know different people.
Right.
And it's not a big deal. So for me, dating is just hanging out. And like I was asking you, is dating a part of smushing or having sex or whatever you want to call it? But is that the same thing? Like I think dating can be that if that's the type of person you want to date one person, say that's the person I have sex with, that's the person I go out to eat with, that's this, that's this. I think it's no label on what you want to do when it's dating.
Yeah, no, I
And
totally
I
agree.
do not like the stigma, like I was saying about when it's black women. It's a big deal. Like, oh, she's this and she's that.
Yeah.
Because I might just be hanging out with a guy and people
Right.
assume that I'm dating.
Right.
I have a lot of guy
Right.
friends.
Right.
So
And then people assume that dating always includes sex.
Sex,
Like
right.
it does not.
that's stupid.
No.
That's just not the
And
case.
they definitely, even if you're not dating that person, you can go to a bar and just go have a drink with a friend, and you're not dating, you're not even interested in that guy, you're just hanging out and just probably getting some off your chest
With my friend.
and somebody will say, oh, she fucking him,
Right.
and that's crazy.
It's amazing.
And if I am,
Whose
who
business?
cares?
Yes, and it's like nobody's business, and it's really nobody's business. And why would you assume that? I never care though. I never care. I can go on a date with somebody. Like sometimes I'm on a dry spell right now because I want to be on a dry spell.
Right.
But sometimes I just do it just to do it. Like go on dates with multiple people.
Absolutely.
For me, it cures boredom.
Absolutely.
I mean, who wants to sit in the house all the time when you can just go out for that social interaction?
right.
Sometimes it's to get a free meal too.
Hey, shout out to the hashtag free meals. Okay.
So you don't have to open your purse. Like,
Right.
I'm hungry. Hey boy, you want
I mean, we're very independent, but sometimes it's all right
Absolutely.
to
Very
just, hey, I just want a free meal. Ain't nothing wrong
That's
with that.
it. A couple of drinks and just have a good time.
And you sometimes just want to feel good. You want somebody to say, "Oh, you
That's it.
fine."
Right.
Hey,
Somebody that's a super duper
Let me
checking
get
for you
that
gonna look
dough.
at you like this all night.
yes, a sleazeball, a little sleazeball. So you can say,
Right.
"Bye, I'm gone. Thanks for making me feel good."
Thank
My
you.
esteem went to the ground, but you made it better.
Yes. But just like you say, it's a stigma with black women. It's also that double standard with men. Like a man can be out dating whoever, however many people he wants to date, and it's okay. If we do it, then once again, she's a hoe, or she doesn't have any standards.
And he's a player, a guy.
right.
Oh, he's a
Yeah.
player. But like, we never care about that, Kiki. We never. Do.
We don't.
I don't
but-
either.
You
Yeah,
know, I'm glad
I
you
don't.
don't. I think being a feminist, and we were just, we just talked about that before we started doing the show. Remmie is one as well. I don't believe in the double standard. Like, I don't care what anybody think. I'm at that age now that I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Whatever you want to say, hoe, I know what I am.
Right.
I know what I'm doing. Your mom's a hoe. And I hate to say, like, I don't want you. Why would you say that about somebody?
But sometimes you got to
Look at
take it
yourself.
there.
Yeah.
You have to take it there. With dating in my community,
Yeah.
it's a little bit different.
What's your community?
That LGBTXYZ.
Hey.
And we
ABCD.
love that community. Yes. And we support that. Me and Kiki definitely support that. Definitely. I think love is love. So dating, whatever
Right.
makes you happy.
Right.
Yeah, so-
But the pickings are slim. And I always tell my cousin, I feel bad for y'all, like straight women, because, man.
Girl.
So the
The
pick and
struggle.
slims for us?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we know that for a fact.
Why
you
though?
don't think so?
Yeah, it is. But the thing, the picking is slim for us if we only want to date black men.
Yeah, that's true.
And so we have to open ourselves. I forgot who that was. I think me and Kiki, we talked about some actress that said, I think it's Regina King or somebody.
okay.
She said that we have to stop just only dating black men because black men are not only dating us.
very
So
true,
she was
though.
like, so if you're saying I can't find a man, the reason why is because you're only dating this type of man.
Yeah, you're
That's
closing
true.
So
yourself
open it
off.
up because they're not bothered with
Yeah.
us. So
and you got to be open-minded
Yeah.
when it comes to dating, because if not, you're just going to settle. I think that women in general, like, there's that stigma. So we got to go out there and just kind of create our own way and own it when we want to date. If I want to date an Iranian, if I want to date a Pakistani, if I whatever. Like, and I shouldn't be getting looks from black
Right.
men, but y'all choosing the others.
But we have to not care. And when they look, you need to say, you don't like me.
You ain't.
Right.
You don't like
checking
me.
for me. This
So
is-
what's the difference with dating? So did you ever date guys?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
what's the difference with dating a guy and dating a woman? Like, is it a difference?
There's no difference. I
Okay.
go through the same stuff with women.
You probably have more dates though.
No.
No.
In
Because
Houston,
you said our pickings are like,
I mean, women in Houston are like recycled, you know, so you just don't want to be that girl that kind of just sleep around.
I see that.
Yeah.
When we go places, I'll see one girl with one girl. And then I see the same girl with another girl.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, she have a whole bunch of girlfriends. How she get them?
Yeah.
What's she doing?
Where's she at though? Because I'm trying to date, you know?
Yeah, but it's just like you said, it's recycled.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
And it's sad because I'm such a lover. You know, I want to be married. I want to have kids.
Love it.
But, you know, I got to go on a whole lot of dates to try to figure out the
Right.
one.
And do you have to date? Like, what do you girls think about dating people out of state, out of town? Like, is that like for me? I would rather, because I don't want somebody bothering me all the time. During the week, I want to go to work. I want to come home. I don't want somebody bothering me. Like, after work, you want to hang out? No, I don't.
I don't want to see you either.
Yeah, on the weekend it's best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get dragged out and hang out, but I don't want to do it all the time. So I would rather date somebody that lives out of town that can come for the weekend, or I'll fly there, or you know.
And I get that too, but
Part-time
then
lover.
yeah, but then at the same time, sometimes that can get hard because if that's the person that you know, like I really want to hang out
But
with
that's
you,
dating.
and-
Then you can figure out, do I want to move there or do you want to move here?
true, to try to make
dating-
it work.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, when you like somebody, sometimes you just want them around. But again,
Right.
dating.
I don't. Not all the time. Like, even when I get married, I want my husband to have a room that he goes into, and I have a room because I'm
Still some sort of separation.
Yeah, I don't.
I
I'm not.
agree.
I'm a needy person, but I'm not a needy person.
I agree. I'm
I would
the
like to
same
say,
way.
oh, he's mine, but please leave me alone.
Still have your own life.
You have to. And I think that's very important nowadays because people go from 0 to 100 real quick.
People are wacky now.
real quick.
fast.
They're wacky. I think people were wacky probably back in the days if we asked our parents, but people are wackadoos now. If you date them, some people assume if they, okay, what about this? People take you out to eat. They just go all the way out. Like they take you to a game, do all kinds of things. And they think that they should get something out of this because you went on a date with them. This is a date.
Not only that, but then they think that you go with them. They don't go with you back.
Right. It ain't no 2 for 1. Right. It ain't no 2 for 1.
But
Listen.
you go with them.
Yeah.
And it's like,
They do.
no.
People
wait.
love to claim stuff that's not theirs.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
But they might think that because you
you
hung out
can't
with them,
think
you're
that.
dating them. So is it a difference between dating and dating someone? So because like sometimes you can be dating
that's a
someone
good
and just like I like this guy and so I'm just dating him. We're not claiming each other. It's nothing else but dating. But I'm not dating anybody else because you can date multiple people,
Yeah.
which that's our topic.
Right.
But then dating, like how do you change that? Like
I just think it comes along with honesty. You know,
Yeah.
you just got to be straightforward. Like, hey, right now I'm dating you or I'm dating multiple people.
do you tell people that when you're dating
You know
multiple?
what? You tell people on a need to know basis. I feel like when we, you know, if we grooving and we taking it to the next step, you know, to the next level, why not be honest? But I'm not gonna come off like right once we meet and be like, hey, I'm dating you, I'm dating you, I'm dating her. No, like it doesn't work like
But
that.
sometimes it's good to do that. Someone told me that. Like my mom, she told me, she was like, well, if you're dating multiple people, you want to let those people know. Because even though Houston is big, you might see that person
Right.
somewhere. And you don't want their feelings hurt. Because the
true.
thing is, what comes around goes around.
Yeah.
So you might not feel like it's a big deal, but you hurt somebody's feelings. And so it's just good to say, you know, I'm dating other people. You don't have to say it just like that. You can just say, you know, I like you if you do like that person. But, you know, I'm just checking things out,
Yeah.
you know, with multiple. I'm trying to
Yeah.
see where I want to be.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think in conversation, it should come up. You know, like if we vibing, we're having conversation, I'm sure at some point I'm going to say, or you're going to say, by the way, you know, like,
seeing somebody
what's your
else.
dating life
Yeah.
like?
Yeah.
I know I've asked that tons of times.
Sometimes
like,
you tell people you're not dating. It's the funniest thing. The
I
first
do.
thing, look, Remmie, when I met Kiki, I was so weirded out because when she first moved here, I was like, let's hang out. And then we used to travel and hang out. And so at one time she was like, I don't feel like dating people. And so she would tell guys that she would have a full conversation, get drinks from them, talking. She'll say, I'm not dating.
I'm not dating.
I have never heard somebody say, I'm not dating.
I wasn't. I was telling
But
them
they
the
would be like,
truth.
hey, can I have your number? No, I'm not dating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
no,
there's
not
nothing
dating.
wrong with
But
that.
I never heard. I used to give people fake numbers when I was younger.
Yeah.
She was like, I don't know
still
what
do now.
you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. Just because men approach me so much. And I just be like, okay, you know, it's hard to say I'm gay, I don't date men, whatever. Because I've been like, fuck you, bitch. You know, I've experienced that from men. And so I just be like, all right, let me here go my number, and wrong number, keep it moving. And it's sad that we have to do that. You know what I mean? And I don't have to. It's just a choice to like get you out of my hair, go move around. Like,
absolutely.
Keep it moving.
Yeah. That is something, though.
It is.
I feel like we shouldn't have to, you know.
I don't do it anymore. I don't. After you taught me, you was like, why even lie?
That's
Kiki was like, why even lie?
true.
Because she was like, you see them again, and then they're going to be like, well,
You
you
gave me
gave
the
me
wrong
the wrong number. No, I'm just not dating.
Yeah, that's it.
And that gives them a chase, too, because then they want you. And they're like, damn, she
Absolutely.
said she's not dating.
Absolutely. And then, you know, sometimes it doesn't stop them. You know,
Right.
they'll continue. Well, I just want to be your friend.
Right.
No, I'm okay. Like, I have enough friends.
You're
But
so sweet with. I've never seen anybody do that. I was like, that's the California in you, because
I truly,
we're
genuinely
Southern Belles.
enjoy
I'm like,
talking to people.
my number is
281-330-800. Call Mike Jones, okay? Like, straight up.
we just try to be nice, but it's like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
No, I genuinely like talking to people. But then that's it. You know, sometimes, like, that's it. I don't want to talk anymore.
Yeah. It's so hard. It's so hard to run people off sometimes.
That it is.
So when it comes to like sex and dating, do you guys feel like, you know, hey, since I'm dating somebody Sunday through Saturday, like if you wanted to have sex with them, each and every one of them, would you do it? Like, how does that work?
I think that with me, I'm a psychopath. And so
FYI, just put that out
like,
there.
with me, I'm not able to, like, some people, I have friends that can disconnect sex with love.
Yeah.
I'm not that girl. Like, we're holding hands. I want to come over. I want to spend a night. Like, we go together.
Yeah.
So for me, I can't do that. But I know some people that can do it, and I love that. I'm like, wow, because I think if you're grown and you're a woman and you're a woman, and you know yourself, you're taking care of yourself. Safe sex is always the best sex.
Okay.
If you want to do that, and you can not have that, what is it, energy or whatever, you cannot take that from them.
Like those soul ties.
Yeah. Some people can not do that. If you can do that, I don't judge.
Yeah.
If you want to have sex with Tom, Dick, and Harry, hey girl, how was it?
Yeah, if that's what you want to do. But I think you just have to be cognizant too. And once you get older, I think like how you say it, soul ties. You know, then you understand like other things come with it. You know what I'm saying? Even when you can disconnect, because I can be with somebody just sexually, and I can stop it there. But you have to always understand, like, sometimes things are out of your control.
Right.
And so you don't want to always grasp onto something. You're lazy, you know what I'm saying? Your laziness or your, what's the word, slothfulness, or, you know, you think that you're cutting it off emotionally, but you might have still left an imprint on me some way. But I still feel like if that is what you want to do, and like you said, just make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're practicing safe sex, because you want to be here eventually, maybe.
Right.
For
and take care of your
somebody for the
mental,
long run.
because sometimes that can make you go crazy. If you have sex with somebody and you're just like, he doesn't like me after that.
Yes.
It might not be your sex, and it might not be you. He just might not be available for you like that. So, yeah.
You have to take all those things into consideration.
Absolutely.
for sure.
Yeah, which is one of those things I think you just get older, and you know, it is what it is. So what else about dating?
Nothing. It's so much. So if you want to leave any comments under our YouTube page, if you're watching us on YouTube, please leave it under the comments and like our page and subscribe to our channel and just keep the conversation going. And wherever our show is posted, put something under it.
Yeah,
on this, because we can come back to this and talk about it, because I can talk about dating all day long.
Yeah,
as a single girl living in the world.
Yeah,
it's so hard.
Just
Tell me about it.
Exactly. So what do? We always like to give like some sort of motivation or a quote, or, you know, just something in relation to our topic. And Shy, you have that for us?
Yes. And I found a quote that was similar to what we're talking about. It was from Elite Daily, and it says, "I caught feelings like a damn amateur."
That's it?
That's it. Yeah. That's it. I caught feelings like a damn amateur.
I caught feelings like an amateur.
Yeah.
We don't catch feelings.
Yeah. We catch flights. Yeah. Hey. Where that ticket is.
Absolutely. Like an amateur. But I still think, I don't know. Maybe somebody, I don't know.
Some people can separate it.
Yeah.
I can't.
You have to have your mental together. If you're going to
Yeah.
date multiple people, you have to be mentally ready to do that. Because you might like somebody off bat
Yeah.
and they don't like you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you have to, I think you need to date yourself as well.
This is very true.
So, this is not a quote, but I think you.
But quote her.
But date yourself and find out what you like and what type of person you are before you date multiple people.
That's
Be
very
comfortable
solid
with
advice.
yourself.
Very
Yeah.
wise.
Yeah.
Because you might like everybody you see just because he says, "Oh, you're beautiful."
Yeah.
And he might not mean that.
Right.
But you may be beautiful, but he may not mean that.
Or that may be my thing. I tell all the beautiful girls that they're beautiful.
He's a dummy, so he doesn't know anything to say. You're beautiful.
That's his line.
Yeah.
Get in line.
Yeah. Next girl, you're beautiful.
Yes, that's his one quitter.
Or even a woman going to tell other women, "You're
Yeah.
beautiful. You're beautiful."
Yeah.
That's the same thing you said to me.
I heard you tell her that, like, behind me.
And they do that if you're
3
out
steps
and
ago.
about. A guy will be like, which we do not like, guys that like me and Kiki will be together and Kiki can be talking to somebody and then I'm talking to somebody else and we walk past someone and they'll see me and say, "Hey, what's up? You're this, you're that." And I'm like, "I'm not interested." It can be vice versa. And then they say it to Kiki. "No,
Yeah.
you don't. Stop. I just heard you. You like everybody."
You like anyone will do.
Retire the hoe quotes. Like, just retire 'em. Straight up, retire 'em.
My goodness.
Yeah.
And then always make sure that you have your preference. It's okay to have a preference. It's okay to have your standards, you
Right.
know? But if you're tugging and pulling at every single girl that's walking by.
You love to say, you say you like anybody and you like
Right.
anything.
And you for everybody.
you
And
for
I
everybody.
don't mean just a girl. I think you're for every
Community.
Yeah.
A damn mule. You can pull a mule. Hee-haw. Is that a donkey?
That's a donkey.
Come here, donkey.
Yeah.
Donkey of the day.
Thank you. Like you like anybody, anything.
Yes. Not
Yeah.
cute at all. So, dope topic, y'all.
No topic.
Yeah.
Yes.
for sure.
And thank you, Remmie, so much.
Thank you
Y'all
so
for
much.
having me. Y'all are like so bomb, and this platform is just
Don't
amazing.
weird us
for,
out.
for us, by us. Like that's
Yes.
beautiful. That's so beautiful.
Is what it's about. So make sure you tell our people again where they can follow you, go to your website, your events.
Yes, www.blackglampers.com. BLACKGLAMPERS. Black Glampers, y'all.
Yes, and follow Rem. Rem has the dopest pictures
Yes.
ever. She's
Pretty
awesome.
girl.
Her melanin is
She's
always
beautiful,
popping.
and all her friends are beautiful.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's do
Yes.
another toast for
Okay.
our show. Thank you, Remmie, for coming on.
Thanks for having
with the styrofoam cups.
Yes.
Dumb girls. Yes.
2 of them.
To Remmie's
Three.
a smart girl.
No,
Us
3.
I can't tell you anything.
We stick together,
about-
y'all.
Opposites attract. She's the smart one. So you guys want to make sure you keep up with us, of course, in all of our shows. So subscribe on all of our different platforms. So that's our website. It's www.soXial.com. And then you want to subscribe to us on SoundCloud, on iTunes, on Google Play.
Yes.
And also our YouTube channel. Subscribe,
Like.
Yes.
comments, give us
We
all the
love
feedback.
it.
Yeah.
Positive, constructive. If you want to be negative, go for it.
Yeah.
Blocked with a T.
Right.
I'm so okay with myself. Whatever you say, you don't know me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't nobody have time for that
Exactly.
negative
Yes.
energy, y'all.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
for
And
real.
on our website, you can subscribe on our website so
Yeah.
you can know when we have new episodes. Yes.
Yeah, we'll send out those updates, and then our social media.
Social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's SOXIALCHIX. And on Twitter, it's SOX_CA. So I forgot the social. Sorry. Twitter, SOXIAL_CHIX.
Yes. So follow us, subscribe, and all of that. Again, thank you, Remmie. And
Yes,
it
thank
is
you.
Thank you, ladies.
Kiki and Shy, and we are.
Social chicks.
Till next time.
Bye.